Welcome to HoBNews with Will and your anchor, Jack.
HoBNews! We come to you from Cafe 43 as we celebrate the last HoBNews of the year. Welcome, Will.
Thank you, Jack.
Look at us standing behind a desk. It's important news because we're standing up. Right, it is the last HoBNews of the year, and what a fantastic week we have had. So we're just going to run through and say a massive load of thank yous and talk about the week we've had, basically. And it all started on Monday, which was the something of December. Monday started with the turkey shout out.
Oh, the turkeyometer.
Yeah.
Yes.
The turkeyometer was unleashed for 2018, and goodness me, within a few hours we'd been offered 3 turkeys and over £200 worth of money to buy turkeys. And since then, the number of turkeys that have come in has been amazing, and that set the tone of the week, really. On Mondays and Tuesday it was Turkey Day. Turkey Day lasted throughout the week. It's been going on today. We're recording this on Friday. We've had so many turkeys brought in as well.
Brilliant, yes.
We've been able to do Christmas in a box for people who suddenly realised that they couldn't travel because of something, so they had to do Christmas dinner by themselves. It was too late, they couldn't buy everything. We've supplied it with some of the turkeys we've got in, so thank you to all the people who donated physical turkeys and money so we can buy turkeys. That's amazing. And then we got to Wednesday and Thursday, Will, and what happened?
Well, can I just put there's going to be a little montage of pictures of just what the volume of donations were.
I don't think that there's too many pictures to put up, but if you go on our social media, on Facebook, on Twitter, on Instagram, you will see them all there.
Particularly a lot of places like Stafford Hospital, Stoke Hospital, 4 or 5 wards from those different hospitals coming in with things. Lovely Ronnie, hello Ronnie, I did say I'd give you a name check. And lots and lots
He came in on Monday, I think it was.
But there are lots of small people coming in with their mums and dads, where the small people had said, Mum and Dad, we've heard about House of Bread, we want to do something about homeless and vulnerable people. So mums and dads were sort of finding us. Then a lot of reverse advent calendars. Thank you, Steve Glover, and I'm sorry about the suspension in your car. A lot of people not doing Christmas cards and giving us the funds, which means that we can keep the lights on for longer. Yeah. It was just absolutely incredible. And the other thing you just mentioned about the turkeyometer, we've been able to help other charities locally with turkeys that they've needed, which is fantastic. So you'll see those on social media. And of course,
everything that you've donated is literally going to make a difference this Christmas.
You could see behind us
Christmas puddings, all the vegetables that Rog brought in. So all the stuff that has been donated this week, and our unit up on Beaconside is absolutely packed. We'll be going through that on Christmas Eve, making food bags for this week, making food bags for next week. Just the amount of stuff we have is absolutely fantastic, which means we can be massively generous. We're going in on Christmas Eve to Aldi to get all that stuff, which means we can give out Christmas bumper food bags on Christmas Day. People have been sending in massive amounts of money.
Can I just give a shout out to the team who work on the smart motorway on the M6?
Kia. So if you're in a traffic jam and you're getting really, really annoyed,
this is what they've given to us.
You can know that they're nice people doing the work. You'd still be annoyed at the traffic, but know that they're nice people when they've given us a lot of money.
Yeah, so that was one of many, but that was fantastic,
So we could stand here for ages and talk about how awesome this week has been. It has been fantastic. Like I said, go on Facebook, go on Instagram, go on Twitter. You will see the amount of stuff that's been coming in, a lot of smiling faces. There's stuff still to go up over this weekend, so keep checking it out. But it has been in between this announcement from the Office of National Statistics. I can never say it. It's the National Statistics.
Yeah, they've accepted the count of the number of rough sleepers in the United Kingdom that died, that the Bureau of Investigative Journalists pulled together. Thank you, Maeve. That was announced on Thursday, and as a prelude to that, Channel 4, Paul and his team, came up and filmed a fantastic good news story. So although that...
Which went out as part of... So Channel 4 had linked with the Bureau of Investigative Journalists. I'm doing your job here, Will, you meant to do this. And counted for a year, or made official, the statistics that the Office of National Statistics took on for the first time, and it was a count of up to 600, 24% increase on last year, which was a vague rough count, that was just an estimate. And that article was based around one of our friends at House of Bread moving from a bin into a house.
It was a good news story in the back of a package, which was really difficult. And of course, a lot of you will know that the whole story and why Channel 4 came to us was to cover Jane's death. But it was part of the number. But the good news is that you'll see it if you watch our catch up. We're watching somebody move from a wheelie bin into a flat. It's fantastic news. So yeah, it was a very, very up and down week, really.
It was, and what that led to, and what I always go on about, and I'm going to bring this up over the videos. The statistics that people have taken shows that there is very little difference between the number of deaths in the homeless community in December as there is in July. So all this generosity has been absolutely fantastic this Christmas, but it is so important to carry it on throughout the year. It's just as difficult to be homeless in the spring, in the summer, in the autumn as it is in the winter. So thank you to everybody. We really mean it. This week has been fantastic. Yes. There is people here who haven't experienced a House of Bread Christmas before.
They cannot believe.
We're chiselling their jaws off the floor because they cannot believe what has gone on. And that is all down to you, the wonderful community of Stafford.
Fantastic. It's been an amazing year. Thank you. Thank you a lot. I'm sorry I'm not sporting my Christmas jumper.
You said on Wednesday
I've let you down.
That you would have a jumper on. You had one on all day.
Photoshop it in.
I haven't got that much time.
No. Right, okay.
Like and share these videos. Send it to all your friends.
Thank you for everybody who's been coming up to us and saying, seen you on the videos. Thank you so much for watching. And watch the outtakes.
I'm always tucked away in my own room, editing these and replying to emails and making things, so I never actually go out and see the public.
I do.
You get to. Where's the better looking guy? Where's the nice man?
Who's so rude to you?
No, really?
Yeah. Who's that guy? I said, actually, it's my son.
Okay.
Oh, right, okay.
Right, let's stop there before he gets ahead of himself and his ego is boosted. He's about to eat some mince pies. I haven't actually had a mince pie this year.
Have you not?
I'm going to eat a mince pie. Thank you very much for watching.
Yes.
Thank you, Will.
Jack, thank you.
We have unearthed a musical genius recently, so check out after the credits to watch that. Thank you to Louis over there for being quiet. He got told off for eating crisps too loudly at the beginning. He's looking rather sheepish. Thank you very much for watching. We will see you next time. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Or we will see you next year. Goodbye.
Yeah.
So we've got about how many? We've got enough turkeys now.
We've got enough turkeys, and I think we've got enough sprouts.
What on earth is that noise?